Oh my god, we're gonna see Snowbound. Another island map here, but we have Zero against GuemChi here. There goes Protoss. And as we saw in a Paradox game, it's going to be really hard for the Zerg player to win in this case, but given a good skill levels of both players here, Zero and GuemChi, I do have faith in Zero maybe taking this game out, but spawning at the 6 or the 5 o'clock position as Zerg, we do have Zero, and spawning here at the 11 o'clock position as the green Protoss. Okay, whatever. Is GuemChi. Snowbound, one of the most old school island maps out there. I think from memory it's the second played island map after Dire Straits. So if you want to play on some really terrible island maps, go play on either Snowbound or Dire Straits. If you want to play some good island maps, play on what was the last good? Dream of Balhae is a pretty good island, like fully island map. Also Estrella, a WCG map, that was also a pretty decent island map, so check those out. As we see here, GuemChi going for the gateway first, and Zero's actually going to go for more drones rather than getting quick gas followed by the spawning pool. So it looks like it wants to get a slightly economic lead here. And you can see by the positioning of these mineral lines and the gas that this map is very old and very off its time, I guess. But for some reason, players like to play on this map. Probably because it's so broken. But I remember watching a legend match previously between July Zerg and Zeus. And Zeus got wrecked on this map, so if there's a considerable skill gap between the players, then the racial imbalances aren't really apparent. And I think in this case though, because Zero and GuemChi are quite similar to skill level, they're both pro gamers, we're probably not going to see that terrible imbalance. Well, sorry, we're going to see that imbalance happen on this map. So I'm really curious what the tech choice for GuemChi will be. It looks like it's going to be Stargate. After this, the question is whether he'll go for a +1 air weapons, or whether he'll try and get the robotics out to try and secure that second base as soon as possible. And it looks like that Zero has scouted where GuemChi is, so it's going to send his overlords back to his main. It's actually going to go for a quick Hydra stand instead of Mutilate's tech here. So he's probably going to get the quick drops, try and take that second base, land his Hydralisk at the second base to help secure it. As we haven't seen any +1 air right now from GuemChi, so it looks like he's going to use this horse there just to scout where his opponent is. And second hatchery is about to finish for Zero, and there's a +1 air weapons from GuemChi. So I thought he was going to delay that to get the robotics out, try and get the shuttle out as soon as possible to try and get the second base up, but looks like in this case he's just going to try and get the +1 air weapon quickly. Numerized Carapace coming up for Zero. He wants to get the speed, I think that's a drop back upgrade actually. I think the Ventral Sax, no, Carapace is the speed upgrade, and the Ventral Sax is the upgrade for the speed. So he wants to get the Carapace up to get the speed on the overlords before getting the speed drop upgrade on them. It looks like this overlord's going to get caught off guard here. Nice small win for GuemChi. And don't know why GuemChi is not getting robotics yet. Generally around this time you kind of want to get a robotics up to try and get that second gas up. Okay, there's a robotics. And I think GuemChi should scout the fact that he's only working on, Zero's working off one layer right now, so he knows that any drop isn't going to be coming anytime soon. Did he cancel the sacks? Not the sacks, the Caribus? I'm not too sure about that. Regardless, we've got these Corsairs just going around the map, so no drop shenanigans will be happening anytime soon from Zero. It's really important for GuemChi not to lose his Corsairs though. So it looks like we're going to see the first shuttle come out from GuemChi. No doubt he's going to be ferrying units over to the lower ground, trying to take that second gas. It's all about the second gas on this map, or any island map rather. And the robotic support bay coming up here from GuemChi. It looks like he's going to get those Reavers out, as well as the Gravitics boosters. Actually, no, it looks like GuemChi's gonna go for the main... No, never mind. I thought it was gonna go for the main base. I thought that would be a bad idea. Yep, so he's gonna take that close expansion there at the 11 o'clock position. Meanwhile, it doesn't look like Zero is thinking of taking any sort of base anytime soon. As the speed is upgraded for the Overlords. This looks like it's just going to be a scouting Overlord more than a harassment Overlord. Haven't seen a forge yet from GuemChi, so I'm not sure why he's not getting a forge, especially considering the fact that a lot of the units, a lot of the minerals are going to be invested into gas. And here we see Zero is going to take that second base here with the upgraded Overlords, so Hydralisks are going to defend that, and the units of GuemChi are not going to be able to do anything about it. Finally, we see a forge out here for GuemChi. He's going to get some cannons, and look, got the Reaver out. Reaver get the Scarab. One hit there on the Overlord. Let's get that Overlord here. Oh, actually gets the Overlord. And then these Hydralisks are clumped there, but oh, Scarab are screwing up on him. Actually gets 3 Hydralisks there. Nice move there from GuemChi. And oh, unfortunately for Zero, he's just supply blocked right now. And he needs to get these Overlords out. But the problem for him is that there's these Corsairs. It's going to be really hard for him to take on this army. Really sad disparity in the supply count as well. Got 72 supply here from GuemChi compared to the 32 of Zero. And Zero is not being to do any damage to this expansion. It's just freshly built from GuemChi. But oh, it actually sneaks these Hydralisks out. But if these Corsairs sniff these... Okay, it's going to intercept these... Yep, this Corsair is going to intercept these Overlords, and that's going to be a dead drop here from Zero. Those Hydralisks just stuck there on that island. And we've got Lurkitech being built from Zero here, but it might just not be enough. There's a lot of Reavers here at the main base, just in case for defense. But honestly, we see here trying to ferry these Overlords throw these hydraulics out. Might be able to get away. A nice move actually here from Zero, taking that main base. He has a lot more room to work with at that 3 o'clock position, and also got this hydraulics out there, so it doesn't seem that he's going to be working a lot with these. That overlord's going to get sniped out as well. So, but the problem here is that Zero's got GuemChi's going to secure that second base. Is going to get the gas there, and we might see a Doom drop here from GuemChi. He's got 3 Reavers in these shuttles, and all these hydraulics are just occupied trying to defend the 3 o'clock base here. So, and we see here the Dragoon and 3 Reavers. Let's see the shots. Oh, doesn't get the Scarab out, but the Overlords aren't there in time. And all these drones are going to be dead. GG. So, not really much to say about the game. Pretty much GuemChi working the map to his advantage.